Rolls-Royce Holding plc is a British multinational aerospace and defense company incorporated in February 2011. The company owned Rolls-Royce, a business established in 1904, which today designs, manufacturer and distributor power system for aviation and other industries. Rolls-Royce is the world's second largest maker of aircraft engine and major business in the marine propulsions and energy sector. Company type: public limited company. Industry: aerospace, defense, energy, marine. Founder: Charles Rolls and Henry Rolls. Headquarter: King Place, London, England, United Kingdom. Product: civil and military aeroengineering, marine propulsion system, power generation equipment. Revenue: 60,486 million 2023. Total asset: 31,512 million 2023. Number of employee: 50,000 2024. Rolls-Royce was the world's sixth largest defense contractor in 2018 when measured by defense revenue. The company is also the world's fourth largest commercial aircraft engine manufacturer with a 12% market share as of 2020. Rolls-Royce Holding plc is listed on the London Stock Exchange, where it is a constituent of the FTSE 100 index. At the close of London trading on 28 August 2019, the company had a market capitalization of 4.656 billion and 85 largest of any company with a primary listing on the London Stock Exchange. The company registered office is at King Place near King Cross in London. Rolls-Royce grew from the engineering business of Henry Rolls, which was established in 1884, and 10 years later began to manufacture dynamos and electronic cranes. Charles Rolls established a separate business with Rolls in 1904 because Rolls had developed a range of cars which Rolls wanted to sell. A corporate Warner was incorporated in 1906 with the name Rolls-Royce Limited. In 1971, the same company, Rolls-Royce Limited, entered voluntary liquidation because it was unable to meet its financial obligation. It retained in existence today is still in liquidation. Its business and asset were bought by the government using a company created for the purpose named Rolls-Royce 1971 Limited. Rolls-Royce Motor was separated out in 1973. Rolls-Royce 1971 Limited currently carried on the business under the name Rolls-Royce plc. Rolls-Royce plc returned to the stock market in 1987 under the government of Margaret. In 2003, ownership of Rolls-Royce plc was passed to Rolls-Royce Group plc. In the same way, Rolls-Royce Group plc passed ownership on 23 May 2011 to Rolls-Royce Holding plc. Throughout those corporate changes, Rolls-Royce plc has renamed the principal trading company. That 1918 saw the introduction of a policy to offer an engine fitment on a much wider range of civil aircraft type, with the company engine now powering 17 different airlines, compared to General Electronic 14 and Pratt and Whitney 10. The company is in business 2010 and 2018. Rolls-Royce invested 11 billion in facilitated and R&D and launched 6 new civil engines, including the Trent XWB and the Pearl 15 for the business aviation market. It secured order for 2,700 engines for wide-body aircraft and business jet. It expects to produce over 600 wide-body engine a year and should power over half of the world wide-body fleet within a few years, up from 22% a decade before. In 2023, Rolls-Royce entered into an agreement for 3.52 million of funding with the UK Space Agency for the creation of a nuclear reaction on the moon. The project is intended to provide power for a space mission. Chairman Anita Flo since October 2021, Chief Executive to Finn since January 2021. List of former chairmen: Sir Simon Robertson 2011 to 2013, Sir Len Davis 2013 to 2021, John Rayston 2011 to 2015, Warren is 2013 to 2022. Rolls-Royce 90 million test bed 80 is the largest of its kind, size for engine of up to 140,000 IBF of trust. Design started in 2017, construction began in 2018, and it should be commissioned by mid 2020. The 80,730 square feet facility in 426.5 feet long has a 95 feet tall intake tower and a 123 feet tall extract stack built from 3,450 ton of steel and 27,000 kilometer square of concrete. Northern engine industry broken up and sold. In 1988, Rolls-Royce acquired Northern Engineering Industries (NEI) based in the northeast of England, a group of heavy engineering companies mainly associated with electrical generation and power management. The group included Clark Chapman, Rolls-Royce, now part of Simon and Pearson, now part of Simon Steam Turbines. The company was renamed Rolls-Royce Industries Power Group. It was sold up piecemeal over the next decade as the company refocused on its core aero engineering operation following the recession of the early 1990s. In September 2019, Rolls-Royce agreed to sell its civil nuclear service businesses in the US, Canada, France, and UK. The Westinghouse Electronic Company for an undisclosed sum. Those businesses had a revenue of 70 million and about 500 employees in 2018. Rolls-Royce is keeping its nuclear new build and a small modular reactor SMR business in the UK. In November 2020, the company announced plans to build up to 16 Rolls-Royce SMR nuclear plants across the UK, continuing its nuclear division operation. In December 2020, Rolls-Royce announced it would sell other foreign part of its civil nuclear instrumentation and control business to part of the post-COVID recovery plan, completing the date involving over 550 employees in November 2022. In 1996, Rolls-Royce and Airbus signed a memorandum of understanding specifying the Trent 900 as the engine of choice for the then A3XX, now the Airbus A380. However, the engine alliance GP7000 would ultimately also be offered as an option and the A380. In October 2006, Rolls-Royce suspended production of its Trent 900 engine because of delay by Airbus on the delivery of the A380. Rolls-Royce announced in October 2007 that production of the Trent 900 had been restarted after a 12-month suspension caused by delay to the A380. In 2011, Rolls-Royce faced after high-profit incident involving the Trent 900. One of the engines suffered a partial power loss during a Qantas flight in February 2011. This followed an incident in November 2010 in which an engine disintegrated in flight caution Qantas Flight 32 to make an emergency landing in Singapore. The aircraft was extensively damaged and the airline grounded its fleet of A318s. The problem was traced to a fatigue crack in an oil pipe requiring the replacement of some engine and modification to the design. Trent powered A380 operated by and Singapore Airlines were also affected. On 6 April 2004, Boeing announced that it had selected both Rolls-Royce and General Electric to power its new 787. Rolls-Royce submitted the Trent 1000, a future development of that series. In July 2006, Rolls-Royce reached an agreement to supply a new version of the Trent 1000 for the revised Airbus A350XWB jetliner. As of July 2015, over the 1,500 engines of this type have been supplied to 40 customers. At the 2005 Paris Air Show, Rolls-Royce secured in excess of 1 billion worth of order. The firm received 800 million worth of order from Air China to supply its 20 Airbus A330 jet. On 18 June 2007, Rolls-Royce announced at the 2007 Paris Air Show that it had signed a large contract with Qatar Airlines for the Trent XWB to power 80 A315s on order from Airbus worth 5.6 billion at least price. On 11 November 2007, Rolls-Royce announced at the Dubai Air Show that it had signed its largest ever contract with Emirates for Trent XWBs to power 50 A350 to 920 A350 to 1000 aircraft with 50 option right due to be delivered from 2014. The order is potentially worth up to 8.4 billion US dollar at list price. On 20 November 2007, 2007, Rolls-Royce announced plan to build its first Asian aero engine facility in the Seletar Aerospace Park, Singapore. The 562 million plant complement its existing facility at thereby by concentration on the assembly and testing of large civil engine including Trent 1000 and Trent XWB. Productivity will be higher than at thereby as the plant is fully integrated as opposite to manufacturing occurring across 5 sites in the UK. A Trent 9000 will take only 14 days to manufacture as opposite to 20 in the UK, originally expected to provide employment for 330 people. By the start of production in 2012, 1,600 employees were based in Singapore. Rolls-Royce Aerospace business make commercial and military gas turbine engine for military civil and corporate aircraft customer worldwide. In the United States, the company make engine for regional and corporate jet, helicopter, and turboprop aircraft. Rolls-Royce also construction and install power generation system. Its core gas turbine technology has created one of the broadest product range of aero engineering in the world, with 50,000 engine in service with 500 airline, 2,400 corporate and utility operate, and more than 100 armed force, powering both fixed and rotary wing aircraft. Rolls-Royce Marine Power Operation, a subsidiary company, manufacture and test nuclear reactor for Royal Naval Submarine. In 2019, Rolls-Royce delivered 510 Trent power plant, while 5,029 large engines were installed, including 32% and 700. For business jet research and development in the market niche is a 2 billion annual investment for a predicted market of 8,500 to 9,000 aircraft over the 2020 decade. Rolls-Royce Avion, Rolls-Royce Viper, Rolls-Royce Olympus 593, Rolls-Royce RB162, Eurojet EJ200, General Electronic Rolls-Royce F136, not developed, International Aero Engine V 2500, Rolls-Royce AE 3007, Rolls-Royce BR700, Rolls-Royce Conway, Rolls-Royce RB 211, Rolls-Royce RB 282, not developed, Rolls-Royce Espe, Rolls-Royce Stay, Rolls-Royce Pegasus, Rolls-Royce Stent, Rolls-Royce Turbo Mecha Adore, Turbo Union RB 199, Rolls-Royce Jim, Rolls-Royce Model 215, Rolls-Royce RR 300, Rolls-Royce RR 500, Rolls-Royce T 406, Rolls-Royce oblique Turbo Mecha RTM 322, Rolls-Royce AE 2100, Rolls-Royce T 56. Rolls-Royce has been accused numerous times of corrupt practice and bribery. In 2014, facing allegation of bribery in the aftermath of the Sudhar affair, Rolls-Royce offered to return money to the Indian government. The Serious Fraud Office SFO also investigated allegation of bribery in Indonesia and China. In February 2015, Rolls-Royce was accused of bribing an employee of Brazil state controlled oil company to win 100 million contract to provide gas turbine for oil platform. In October 2016, a joint Guardian and BBC investigation alleged widespread corruption by Rolls-Royce third middlemen in foreign countries including Brazil, India, China, Indonesia, South Africa, Angola, Iraq, Iran, Kazakhstan, Azerbaijan, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia. Rolls-Royce became subject to a major SFO investigation. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe this video. Thank you.